Leading industry research has demonstrated that the future XRP ledger automated market maker performs better than conventional AMMs like Uniswap across a range of measures. By the way, before the SEC formally filed its action against the blockchain-powered payment business, it made a settlement offer, which Ripple CLO Stuart Alderete disclosed on the X platform. In the realm of cryptocurrencies, the topic of will the Federal Reserve use XRP is becoming more and more pertinent, especially when considering digital currencies issued by central banks. The U.S. Federal Reserve recently got several recommendations for the usage of XRP in a public survey about CBDCs, which sparked conjecture about the possibility of incorporating this cryptocurrency into Federal Reserve operations. Several well-known figures in the field, including Dr. Paulo Tosca, a well-known economist, chairman of the DLT Science Foundation and co-chair at Hedera, and Dr. Yebwa Fong, a computer security expert and research fellow at NYU Singapore, conducted the research, according to the report. Anchal Malhotra, Jiahua Su, Walter Hernandez, and Faraz Dahi are among the other well-known names on the list. Recently, in a post on X, XRP community influencer Ari highlighted the research article. According to the article, the study's objective was to evaluate the XRPL AMM's capacity to resolve problems and constraints with conventional AMMs, particularly those running on Ethereum. Large impairment losses, expensive transaction costs, difficulties with price synchronization, and noticeably high slippage are few of these problems. The study's objective was to determine whether the XRPL AMM could use the XRP ledger's features to address these issues. Leaders in the industry evaluated the native XRPL DEX, participants in the AMM, users and liquidity providers, and inherent hazards like implicit economic costs in the conduct of the research. Additionally, they examined these variables in light of alternative AMMs, such as Uniswap. After a thorough analysis, the findings verified that the XRPL AMM outperforms other well-known companies, like Uniswap, by cutting transaction costs and impairment losses dramatically. According to the research article, the XRPL AMM also has higher operating efficiency, synchronization, and a better price. The report also suggested the XRP Ledger AMM as a superior substitute for the AMMs that are already available on the market, such as Uniswap. Uniswap must be used in the assessment. With millions in trade volume, the Ethereum-based decentralized exchange has developed into the leading DEX. The amendment is still up for vote, therefore, the XRPL has not yet welcomed the local AMM, despite its pledge. Up to 17 validators have supported the modification as of right now. 18 validators, however, nonetheless cast a nay vote. The delay in approving the modification has drawn alarm from several members of the XRP community. Alderete claims that the regulatory body was obligated to declare XRP to be a security as a condition of accepting the SEC settlement offer before the lawsuit's formal filing. That's not all, though. Alderete claims that a condition of the SEC settlement offer, made before the lawsuit's formal filing, was for the regulator to declare XRP to be a security. Furthermore, the SEC provided a brief window of opportunity for the market to come into compliance with current securities regulations. Notably, Alderete revealed that Ripple turned down the settlement offer since, at the time, there was no formalized structure for crypto compliance and the company was certain that XRP was not a security. On December 22, 2020, the regulator formally accused Ripple of breaking securities legislation after Ripple turned down the offer. According to the SEC, XRP was offered and sold as an unregistered security by Ripple and two of its officials. 3 years have passed since the SEC filed a formal lawsuit against Ripple. But several things have happened in the court case, such as the much-awaited summary ruling that was made public on July 13. U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres declared that XRP is not a security in and of itself, as was previously reported. It was always about proving that XRP is not a security in and of itself, no matter what spin Clayton, Hinman, Gensler, or anybody else puts on this case now, Alderete stated. Furthermore, the well-known legal expert Riverside risked everything to fight the SEC in a fierce court battle. He emphasized that, even though most people didn't think Ripple would prevail, the company won the lawsuit. Alderity added that throughout the legal action, Ripple was able to reveal the hypocrisy and oppression of the SEC. One of the judges overseeing the case, Magistrate Sarah Netburn, called attention to the SEC's vacuous and hypocritical claims last year. It is uncertain whether the Ripple action will result in a settlement. The judge chastised the regulator for adopting its litigation position to further its desired goal and not out of faithful allegiance to the law. The securities regulator has not yet made any settlement offers public. To conclude the lengthy court battle, the court is currently trying to figure out how much Ripple should have to pay as restitution for breaking the law, which is why the litigation is in the remedies stage. The court will render a final decision after the remedies phase is over. Following the announcement of the full judgment, the SEC will determine whether to settle with Ripple or file an appeal with the Second Circuit against the summary judgment ruling. Will the Federal Reserve use XRP? The key query of the day is this: will the Federal Reserve employ XRP? Please remember to hit that notification and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more about the most recent developments in XRP. The ability of Ripple's XRP to enable instantaneous cross-border payments and settlements has made it well known. The Federal Reserve's public questionnaire, which sought information on the advantages, disadvantages, privacy issues, and other aspects of CBDC adoption, also noted XRP's potential influence in the development of CBDCs. The questionnaires' emphasis on XRP's use in the context of digital currencies is a noteworthy acknowledgement of its technological benefits. The Federal Reserve is actively investigating the advantages and disadvantages of such digital currencies, even if it has not taken any final decisions about the adoption of a CBDC. This investigation includes figuring out how CBDC could improve the safe and effective domestic payment system in the United States. The Federal Reserve's examination of CBDCs suggests that it is willing to include XRP and other digital currencies in its framework if they support its goals. The Federal Reserve may decide to use XRP, instant settlements, in several ways. Because of its rapidity and effectiveness in handling transactions, XRP may prove to be a useful tool for quick settlements within a CBDC framework. Transnational deals. Because of its track record of successfully enabling cross-border payments, XRP might be used as a bridge currency in foreign exchange deals with U.S. CBDCs. Cooperation. The ability of XRP to interface with various payment platforms and ensure smooth transactions over numerous networks may enhance a CBDC's interoperability. Integrating with various payment platforms could increase a CBDC's interoperability by ensuring flawless transactions across various networks. There are differing perspectives regarding the Federal Reserve's potential use of XRP. Advocates of technology. Certain industry experts have cited XRP as having the ability to overcome technological challenges, like providing CBDCs with efficient offline capabilities. James Hughes argued in favor of the Federal Reserve taking an open approach to cryptocurrencies like XRP and putting an emphasis on consumer choice and innovation. Ryan Hanna emphasized the potential of XRP to enable seamless point-of-sale transactions as well as its offline capabilities. Walker Kenneth emphasized how quickly and affordably XRP settles cross-border payments when compared to existing platforms. Skeptics and detractors. Others are still wary and wonder if the Federal Reserve System needs to incorporate a cryptocurrency like XRP. The Federal Reserve's perspective. The Federal Reserve's discussion paper on CBDCs takes a cautious stance, taking into account the need for consumer privacy and protection against illegal activity, as well as the possible effects on the structure of the American financial system. Perspective forecasts the increasing number of times that XRP is brought up in conversations about the Federal Reserve's intentions for the CBDC could point to a move in the direction of government financial strategy taking cryptocurrencies into account. Luke Keji suggested using XRPL as the fundamental technology to enable communication between CBDCs and public chains. Ernest Shackleton expressed faith in XRP's capacity to provide transferability between different payment systems. The Federal Reserve's exploration of CBDCs and its numerous recommendations for XRP demonstrate a growing interest in the potential of cryptocurrencies to transform the financial landscape, but the question of will the Federal Reserve use XRP remains unanswered. As the conversation progresses, it will be important to pay particular attention to XRP's role in the future of digital currencies, especially in light of the Federal Reserve. Now, please share your opinions with me in the comments section. Verify that you enjoy the video. Remember to click the notification bell and subscribe. I can use this with the YouTube algorithm. In addition, as you have been enlightened, you can aid in the enlightenment of others. Gentlemen, let's disseminate this information by showing this video to as many people as possible. Don't miss any of our articles if you are a serious enthusiast of cryptocurrencies. I'll see you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that affects our community as a whole.